So you bought your first lot of succulent cuttings, but then you don't know what to do with it next. I'll share with you my very first experience with succulent cuttings. At exactly 2 years and 3 months ago was the very first time I bought some cuttings. All these plants have now grown into many plants. Hello there, my name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. This is my collection of succulents that I just bought. These are mainly cuttings, so they don't have any roots yet. So they're mainly, so no roots. And even this one is a sempervivum, and even that one, so this is a Grubtivaria Lady Grey. It's just been freshly cut, no roots at all. The main ones that I was after actually are this one. This is Echeveria rosularis, variegated string of pearls, the Hovey. So those three ones are mainly what I'm after, and the rest of them, it just so happened that I haven't got them, so I went and bought them. That's a Lola that she's grown from seeds, and I have been after this one for a while. That is the Ciliosum subspecies Borisii of sempervivum. So that's also a different form of string of pearls. It's got a different, so I've got some string of pearls. So the difference, so this is like a silvery form. So that one's a shiny, the one on the left that I've got. The reason for this video is I want to show you what I do when I do get a succulent cuttings, or when I buy some succulent cuttings. I'm just using a premium potting mix with a 4 months of feeding. So it's got fertilizer. So that's what it looks like. So it's nice and free draining. So the important thing is free draining soil. So I'm just going to use this for the ones that needs to be potted straight away. So plants that I need to pot up is the variegated string of pearls. So those are all a few roots sticking out there. So we just put it directly onto soil, and I'm just going to put that inside like that. This one, I'll just stick that straight away in there. There you go. And I'll put it in the bottom shelf here where it's shaded, and I'm gonna water the string of beads as well, just a little bit, just to get them wet. This is a Crassula Bluebird variegated. I think she just cut this yesterday, but anyways, create a little hole, put that in there, and then that one I'm just gonna insert that there. So this one I'm gonna water straight away. This one I won't. Kalankowi Fedshenkoi. Okay, so going in there. That seemed to be dried up, but anyway, I still won't water that. I'll leave that there. So just dry up a little bit. So 2 days from now, I'm going to water those two, and that one I'm just going to water straight away because that's all dried up now. She's got these cuttings a few days ago already, so that's at least about 4 days. And this one, I'm just gonna water this again for in 2 days time. So, but for now, I'm just gonna leave them there so they don't rot. That is a Ciliosum subspecies Borisii. Okie dokie, and I only got one. So again, look at that, isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous plant. Okay, you can just go there. Apparently, that's really hard to grow. And all done. That's all sempervivum, so this is all the same one. Now they're all going into the shaded area, so I've got covering on top there. So this is my little nursery, so I'll just put that there for now. And this one will go into the bottom here. This is my sort of drying out area where I get my cuttings and just leave them here in these little pots. And the rest of these pretty ones, to save me some trouble, I'm not even gonna take them out, because normally I just take them out like that, and I prefer to just put it in here. But then now that it's got some sand on this one, I'm best just leaving them here and maybe edit or take out some of these pots out, because this is a nice shaded protected area, so I'm just gonna leave them here. This is a couple of leaves from the Graptovaria marble tone, so I'm just gonna see. So I just broke off the bottom part of it. Maybe I could break another one more or two. There you go. I think we'll just even it out. So there you go, 1, 2 and 3 like that, and we'll put that in the center and we'll just leave it there. So the blue haze, I might take that out of the pot. I'm not gonna be using these pots anyway, so I'm just gonna, oh hang on, wait a minute, that one I could get a baby. Again, I'll just break that off and put that there as well. Can I get another one? Maybe this one is a bit old, but anyway, that one is just gonna dry up, but so I'll just put it in there anyway, but then I'm just gonna put that there and leave that there, and there you go. So another one, okay, I'll put that one here, so that one there, maybe it's got roots. This is the hobby. I'm gonna put the hobby here and you can hobby over there. Okay, wait for that one to root. And this one now I'm gonna swap you around, so I'm just rearranging this and I'm gonna put some more of these ones. Porcina. So there's quite a few there, but anyway, so this one's got a baby as well, so see that baby there? I'm just gonna break that off. There you go, broken it off. We'll put it there because that will root. There's even a leaf actually not gonna root up like that, so I'm taking this off, okay, and putting that way, hoping that will root. And that one's already off. That one is too close to the edge, so I'm gonna break off the babies. There you go, broken off, and put it there. That one too. I need somewhere for the roots to grow, so okay, just sort of swivel it from side to side. That one there, and that one's two actually, so I'm gonna leave that there. Oops, hang on, more babies. Okay, ooh, that one is actually might form into a crest, so Potosina crested, but anyway, I'm gonna leave that there, and there she goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there now. There you go, and I have to put this on a separate container. This one is good, and I'm just gonna leave that on top, so because it's still got Graptovaria Lady Grey label. There you go. And Echeveria rosularia, there's only one and probably a little baby there, but that's all I've got. So I'm just gonna put it in here. And a seed grown Lola. So with this one I'm gonna do the same. So I'm just gonna break off some leaf again and leave it there. I'll get one to go in here. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, and that one can go there too. Oopsie. Oh, this is probably a better container to put them in. There you go. Okay, and that one. And it looks very compact. It's a beautiful plant, and I'm just gonna break one off as well, or two. We'll just do one. There you go. And we leave it there. And last but not the least, Vachon. So Vashon, I avoid this. I'm not even gonna try and murder you. So I'm just gonna leave you there like that and leave it there like that and done. Now this is the soil that I got, or the pots with some soil and some sand. So these ones now, I'm gonna use this for my cactus that I need to repot. So I just have to mix that all up with that. So they're actually not bad potting mix. And what I like to do is, okay, after I clean that all up there anyway, but I'm just gonna leave that there, that's fine. And I just put something in front of it, just so if we do get some afternoon sun, just a little bit of too much light, they can still sort of semi-protected. There you go, that one there, and also that one. There you go, done. So now they can have some dappled shade, so if we do get some sun in the afternoon. So you can see the shade, or the sun just goes across on, not even reaching the table here. So that is a good spot for my newly acquired succulent cuttings. This is where I left them to root up, which has taken between 2 to 6 weeks. After which I put them in my master succulent soil mix to grow. The one on the left that's grown out in the sun, and the one on the right that's grown in the shade. Also, I'd like to point out the variegation. The one on the left has sort of faded but turned pink, and the one on the right has kept its variegation. So in the shade they will maintain the variegation, whereas the one grown out in full sun and also the frost will turn pink and sort of slightly lose their variegation. They're very easy to grow, and this one you can see the roots sticking out in the bottom because it's sitting on water, so they do love water. Senecio citriformis, and it's all nice and fat. So this is the original plant, and then I now have a couple more somewhere that I've grown about this thick as well. So they're quite fast growing, but this one here, look, is going pointy, and look, that elongated, changing form again. This is now grown from a leaf, also grown from the leaf, and also this beautiful one. From one tiny vachon to one huge vachon with a couple of babies that was about the same size as the mother plant. The Echeveria rosularis. This is the original mother plant, and from this mother plant I now have many babies. These are all Echeveria rosularis leaf grown. Look at them, they're beautiful. And the Pachyveria blue haze is actually not a blue haze, or I should say it's not actually a Pachyveria, it's actually Pachyphytum blue haze. So from one plant to many plants, and they're actually fast growers as well. And that one needs to come off, that's just dried up. Beautiful moonstones. And Sempervivum ciliosum borisii, which was supposed to be difficult to grow, and look at all the babies. This is now the original Echeveria Hawaii Sunnyi. This is the mother plant with lots of babies. And these are all the babies that came from that mother plant. Gorgeous. And Echeveria Violescens compact form turned out to be Graptopetalum purple haze. And yes, it's still sort of compact and beautiful.